The following being narrated is the story of Herbert Hobohm, born in 1926 in Germany, who embraced Islam in 1941 and became Mohammed Aman Hobohm. Why do Westerners embrace Islam? There are various reasons. In the first place, truth always has its force. The basic tenets of Islam are so rational, so natural, and so appealing that an honest truth seeker cannot help being impressed by them. To take, for example, the belief in monotheism, how it raises the dignity of a man and how it frees us from the grip of superstition, how naturally it leads to the equality of men, for all have been created by the same God, and all are servants of the same Lord. For the Germans in particular, the belief in God is a source of inspiration, a source of fearless courage, and a source of feeling of security. Then the idea of a life after death turns the tables. Life in this world is no more the main objective, and much energy is devoted to the betterment of the hereafter. The faith in the Day of Judgment automatically spurs a man to give up misdeeds, for good deeds alone can ensure eternal salvation, although the wrong deeds may prosper here for a limited time. The belief that none can escape the consequences of the Day of Judgment of a just, impartial, and omniscient Lord makes one think twice before one does anything wrong. And surely this internal check is more effective than the most efficient police in the world. Another thing that attracts foreigners to Islam is its emphasis on tolerance. Then the daily prayers teach us punctuality, and the 1 month of fasting enables one to exercise self-control over oneself. And without doubt, punctuality and self-discipline are two of the most important attributes of a good man and a great man. Now comes the real achievement of Islam. It is the only ideology which has succeeded in instilling in its followers the spirit of observing the ethical and moral limitations without external compulsion. For a Muslim knows that, wherever he is being observed by God. This belief keeps him away from sin. As man is naturally inclined towards goodness, Islam also offers peace of mind and heart, as this is what is totally absent from the Western society. I have lived under different systems of life, and have had the opportunity of studying various ideologies, but have come to the conclusion that none is as perfect as Islam. None of the systems have got a complete code of a noble life. Only Islam has it, and that is why good men embrace it. Islam is not theoretical, it is practical. It means complete submission to the will of God. Communism has its distractions, so have democracy and Nazism. But none has got a complete code of a noble life. Only Islam has it, and that is why good men embrace it. Islam is not a departmental affair. It means a complete submission to the will of God.